Good Monday morning. Hope everybody had a great weekend. We had an okay one. We're doing good. We have been snowed in and iced in. Probably the first time in a long time me and Renee's been not went anywhere in about 48 hours. So we like a lot of this part of the country, we got a lot of snow, a lot of ice, which is not good. So far, we've been lucky having power at everywhere, all of our locations. So we've been lucky with that. We've had a few of our employees that's lost power, so we're hoping they get that back here soon. But when this happens, it's so hard. We're not used to it. We lose power. We've lost internet, and so you can't remote into the office. You can't. And so there's just no way to get really ready for it. Luckily, all the technicians are able to take calls. A lot of customers has their information. So luckily, the only good thing about it, I guess, nobody's working hardly around here today, which is a good thing. So, but we've had a lot going on. We've had a real good year. This is definitely going to make it hard on us. We had a lot of installs to do this week, and this is really going to lock us down. With that, but we're just going to try to do what we can do. It's all we can ever do. But the Paris office is coming along real good.
Yeah, we're getting excited. We started painting there. You can look for us to do a video from there in the next few weeks. This is the part I love. I love the transformation, seeing something come together, and it is certainly starting to look different already, but real excited to show you that.
Yeah, so we're excited about that. Everything's come along really good.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, they're painting away up there. That's one of the things I can't stand doing in life is painting. I don't care to do all kinds of work, construction, things like that. Painting is not my strong point. One thing we're going to talk about, we've been trying to get just everything together on hit and stuff like that, but Korey has had to step away from PDS. We hope temporary, but we don't know. With his wife's residency, they're having to make some big decisions on her next year for that. And so he's had to step away with that in order to change jobs that they're going to have to move. So it's bittersweet. We're always proud of them. We hope they do good, but also it's really hard for us. We're a very close-knit bunch, and it's really hard when you split that up. So we've been trying to think about how to talk about it without getting emotional, but it's going to be good. It's life, and God's got it. We all know that and stuff like that. We are very excited about next week. Me and Renee is going to get to go to Arizona, so we're looking very forward to that, especially all this ice and snow. We're looking even more forward to moving on. So we're going to get out to go to ECS next week, but we're going to get out a little bit early, go up to Sedona for a few days, get on the trail. Renee and I are going to drive the course to see where all hits at. Renee's going to see some of the parts that she's knocking out. She's got a big pacing job coming up with Sedona 125 in May. So we're excited about that, to get out there and do that. But get out there in some warm weather and get out on some trails like it and have a great time. So let's continue just being a blessing for everybody. Let's pray for people around us. Check on the people around you. Be sure they've got electric. Needs anything. Be sure some people maybe you had checked in a wall and stuff like that. Be sure to check on them.
Stay warm. Have a great week. Be sunshine for somebody.
Exactly. We all need some sunshine today. So everybody have a blessed and wonderful week.